Moving on, with the US-Iran war intensifying, Saudi Arabia and Yemen's Houthi rebels are once again exchanging fire, breaking the de facto ceasefire held in the region for 4 long years. The maritime blockade of Saudi ships imposed by the Iran-backed Houthi rebels. It has prompted Riyadh to launch airstrikes on Houthi targets. The recent escalation between the two sides started on July 13th, following the deadly attack on the Sana'a International Airport by Saudi Arabia. Justifying the attack, Riyadh said that it was to prevent an Iranian plane from returning the Houthi delegation to Iran and the Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei's funeral. In response, the Houthis launched drones and missiles at Arabia International Airport in southern Saudi Arabia, all of which were intercepted. On July 21st, Houthis announced a campaign on social media handle X, announcing a maritime blockade on Saudi Arabia. They said the blockade would take effect immediately under what it called an eye for an eye policy, threatening the top oil exporters' ability to bypass the Strait of Hormuz. Now, this prompted strong condemnation from the Saudis, who consider the move as a violation of international law and maritime piracy. After threatening to blockade Saudi ports on July 23rd, Houthis carried out attacks on 2 Saudi oil tankers while transiting through the Red Sea. Justifying the attack, Houthis claimed the vessels violated the blockade decision. The group has also threatened to disrupt traffic through the strategic Bab el-Mandeb Strait, a key gateway to the Red Sea and one of the world's busiest shipping routes. Then on Friday came another attack by Houthi rebels on another Saudi-linked vessel, and this caused a lot of damage to the vessel's hull. In response, Saudi-led coalition carried out airstrikes on Houthi military targets in the Red Sea port of Hodeidah. They said the strikes were aimed at protecting commercial shipping and they were not intended to widen the conflict. Now, in a tit-for-tat move, Houthi rebels say that they launched a missile attack on the southern Saudi city of Jizan. Visuals surfaced showing clouds of smoke rising following the attack on a Saudi Aramco oil refinery in Jizan. The attack comes after the kingdom issued brief warning to residents in Jizan and Yanbu after the Houthis threatened to retaliate. Incidentally, tensions between the two sides, they date back to 2014, after the rebels took control of Yemen's capital, Sana'a. In 2015, the Saudi-led military coalition intervened the following year. In 2022, a UN-brokered truce between the Houthis and Yemen government, supported by Saudi-led coalition, which lasted for 6 months. While it significantly reduced fighting until now, it never evolved into a permanent peace agreement. With missile attacks, a naval blockade and fresh airstrikes, that 4-year period of relative calm has effectively come to an end. With Strait of Hormuz shipping disrupted, Saudi Arabia has been relying on the Bab el-Mandeb route for oil exports. That route is now under pressure after the Houthis announced a maritime blockade targeting Saudi-linked vessels. The Houthis had previously disrupted global shipping around the Bab el-Mandeb after launching attacks on vessels in late 2023 amid the Gaza war. The attack ceased after a Gaza ceasefire was announced in October 2025.